Hi there everybody, this is David, and we're going to be talking some Tales today. But first, if anything looks different or whatever, background and everything else, I'm actually in Iceland right now on a cruise ship, and it is 11:15 at night, and it's the land of the midnight sun, and as you can see right here, it's still pretty bright outside, and there's a lot of fog too. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, I was just upstairs. And, okay, story time. I was just upstairs, and they were doing like a Motown thing, like a little Motown party or whatever, and then they had to finish the lyric contest for Motown. And they had 4 people come up, and of course I was like, I'll go up! And I was, of course, the youngest one up there. But guess who won the competition? Me. Yes, I'm an old soul. Whatever your father plays nothing but frickin' Motown in the car growing up. You know all the songs. The song that actually won me the contest is a song that I cannot stand it. It's She's a Brick House. That one, I cannot stand it. But anyway, it won me the contest, so okay, it has a special place in my heart. But anyway, after I did that, I went and I sat down, I'm checking my Twitter, and boom! Tales news! So I, of course, had to come down at, 11:15 at night and make a video for Tales because I love Tales! Tales is one of my favorite series of all time. Whenever I can talk about Tales, I want to talk about Tales, and this is some good Tales news, and I'm here to tell you all about it, and that's totally worth a sub as you come and you join a party and you level on up with me. Thank you so much for your sub, your like, and your brand new hype. It helps me out a ton. Oh, and I might be a little bit inebriated right now if I'm seeming a little bit strange. So anyway, there was a 30th anniversary celebration for Tales, all this kind of stuff, and the director starts talking about it, and he's saying, what's going on with Tales, what the challenges are for Tales, and what's going on with the remaster project, in addition to what's going on with the brand new Tales. Yeah, they are developing a brand new Tales. It is happening, but they're saying that the current challenge that the company is facing is that they're no longer developing operational games, which means they're no longer developing new games. So that results in fewer opportunities for fans to engage with characters from the past titles, because if they're not developing new games, then nobody's going to want to play, the older games, or they're going to forget about it. It's kind of like the Final Fantasy thing. Like, not enough games are coming out, no one's coming, nobody's going to be wanting to play those older games, nobody's going to want to get into the series. And then also, if nobody can operate those games because they're older games, then nobody can play them. The games back on the Nintendo DS, on the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 3. So they are going through, and it says that they are pushing forward with remastering efforts to provide an environment where numerous works can be played as quickly as possible. It looks like they're going the Yuji Horii route of whatever's done first is what we're going to be putting out there, folks. That's why they went 3, then 1, then 2, then 7. So they're kind of looking at that, and they're going to be saying, okay, maybe this is why we have to do the PlayStation 3 games, and then we're going to skip the PlayStation 2 games, but we're going to go into the PlayStation 1 game of Tales of Eternia. He also goes on to say, speaking of Tales of Eternia, the Tales of Eternia remaster has received far more responses than anticipated. You think? This is what gets me. This is what gets me about some of these companies out there. We can play Tales of Berseria. We can play Tales of Arise. We can play these games, but they're remastering them anyway. And then, the kind of older ones with the PlayStation 3, the Zillias, the Graces. Yeah, they're older, but, a lot of people still have PlayStation 3s. We can still play them. PlayStation 2 games, especially PlayStation 1 games, and they're so expensive, and they're so rare. Like, yeah, people are going to want to play those more than the newer games. But the companies, they're so backwards. You know what I'm saying? They're so backwards. They're like, I can't believe that people actually want to play these older games. I thought that they were all about the graphics and the new gameplay and the new modern audience. Yeah, no. So maybe, hopefully some of this is getting through their thick head that yes, we want these older games. Yes, we want these classic games. This is what we want. So if Tales of Eternia Remasters does really well, they will probably move on to Tales of Fantasia, and then they will probably move on to Tales of Destiny as well. I'm gonna wonder, are they gonna do, I would have to assume that they would do Destiny R instead of the Destiny that we got, because there was a remake of Tales of Destiny on the PlayStation 2. It's called Tales of Destiny R. It did get translated by Lifebottle Productions, so you can play it. And then there was a sequel to that called Tales of Destiny 2, which also came out on the PlayStation 2. Do not confuse Tales of Eternia, which came out as Tales of Destiny 2, as the actual Tales of Destiny 2, because there was a different one on the PlayStation 2. I know it's a lot, but that one was also translated over on the PlayStation 2. So anyway, I think that they're probably going to do the remakes as far as the remaster projects are concerned, but I'm kind of a little bit inebriated, so I'm getting a little bit off topic right here, because now I want to talk about their new game. Oh yeah. They say a new entry in the Tales of series is still in production. Series IP general producer Yosuke Tomasawa admitted, "Honestly, we've kept you waiting for a while." Yeah, it's been like, what, 6 years? 6 plus? It's been a while. It's been a hot frickin' minute. We've kept you waiting for a while, explaining that it must be a work that lives up to the series' expectations and that the bar has been raised, including terms of the scale of development. No specific information has been shared yet, but he stated that not only remasters, but also new titles are absolutely necessary. So they are reinvigorating the Tales series. They are going on through the Tales series and they're saying, yes, we are not just going to do these remaster projects. We are going to do more. We are actively working on a brand new Tales game. This is what we are going to be delivering to you. Hopefully it will be soon. I know a lot of people were thinking that Tales was going to be dead. You know, they were like, oh, Arise, and then nothing really happened. And then they did this Tales of Anniversary project, and people were like, oh, just remasters. And then we saw the PlayStation 3 stuff, and we're like, it's only remasters and it's only PlayStation 3 stuff? You know what, guys? I will be the first one to say that I am wrong, because I was right there on that bandwagon. I was like, just remasters, just PlayStation 3. Where are these other games? What's going on right here? Mea culpa. Mea culpa. They are really, really supporting the Tales of series, and I'm really very, very happy about that. Tales of is up there with like Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Tales. It's like that. You know what I'm saying, y'all? It is like that. Something with Star Ocean, something with Atelier. It is up there. It is one of my favorite series of all time. It is fantastic. So to see this level of support, not only in the remaster project, but also going back into their library, because I was thinking, I even said it in a video, I was like, hey, y'all, looks like we're just getting PlayStation 3 stuff. Whenever it first came out, they were saying, you know, it's going to be a 2-year remaster project. This is the beginning date, this is the ending date, and you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Like I used to tell my kindergarten kids, I would pass out construction paper, and you get whatever color you get and you don't throw a fit, because then they would like whine and complain if they got blue and they wanted purple or whatever. Anyway, again, getting off topic right now. Getting off topic. I shouldn't be making these videos at 11 o'clock at night on vacation after I've had like 4 glasses of wine. I'm a little bit crazy. But I'm crazy because of Tales. Tales is coming. They are doing well. Tales of Eternia is doing well. It has a great positive reception. They are excited about that. Looks like we might be getting Tales of Fantasia. That's the very first Tales game, came on the SNES. But there was a remake, again, on the PlayStation 1 for Tales of Fantasia. But anyway, we don't know what we're getting, but we are getting more Tales. It looks like we're getting all the Tales, and there's a new Tales game in production, and it's so exciting to me. So that's what I want to talk about, because I just think it's great. But whenever I think that something's great, I think that y'all think that it's great, and I just want to talk about it. So thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you think about this news in the comments, and as always, have a good day.